I got the kids. Hey guys, how is it going? We are back for the next part of the Facebook Live Supercell right here at Maddox Games and Comics. I'm Jason. I'm going to be your host for the next 4 hours. And with me tonight is Tosh. She's taking care of all the comments, all the tracking, all that jazz. Lots of stuff going on. Picked up some sweet books today. We've already went through a bunch of stuff, but not even scratched the surface of some of the things we have available for you guys. I'm going to share the feed out, as you guys should as well. And we're going to go in here and see what's going on. How's it going, guys? It is 7 o'clock here. You guys get something to eat, hang out for a while. I'm sure some of you are going to return from the previous sale. Some of you are showing up for the first time tonight. Either way, it works out. So we got all kinds of stuff out for sale on the board. Awesome stuff that, well worth your time to get. All right, first up on the board, it's going to be an Image #1 issue. It is a first printing. It is written by Grant Morrison with art by Chris Burnham, who is made famous doing Batman and Robin. This is Nameless issue 1, and it's pretty great. If you like Event Horizon, you're going to knock Nameless because it is just as messed up. Issue 1 of Nameless, very fine plastic near mint condition. Going to be just $5, and we're going to put it up here as the A comic for $5. I'm going to take down the X-Force issue #1. Up here for B, this was The Walking Dead Volume 1. 12 issues of The Walking Dead, one for just $12. I'm going to take that down. And in its place, I'm going to put out Daredevil. That's right. Daredevil, the Man Without Fear, issue 305. Can even the sightless swashbuckler save Spidey from the savage scalpels of the Surgeon General? Dun, dun, dun. That's right. She's a surgeon or something. I don't know. But here she is. Probably her first appearance, folks. It's going to be $3. This is Daredevil 305. It is from 1992. $3. That is going to be the B book. Yep. Hardcover Walking Dead 1 through 12. Used copy for $12. $12. This is Batman Arkham Unhinged, issue #3. And there is Joker, Penguin, and Harley Quinn all together based on the hit video game Batman Arkham City. Batman Arkham Unhinged, #3. It's just $4. That is going to be the C book. Walking Dead for 12 to Rob. Rob got the Walking Dead for 12. Thank you, Rob. What's up, Michaela? How's it going? Thanks for the shares, George. Much obliged. This is Detective Comics number 32. Featuring Poison Ivy on the cover. This is the DC Bombshells variant cover, which, of course, they based the statue off of. $4 for that issue of Detective. We're going to take down Thor, issue number 1 for $6, featuring the Jane Foster version of Thor before anyone knew who she was. Here for 7 in the E spot, this is the Mr. Freeze issue 1, a.k.a. Dark Knight 23.2. It does have the lenticular 3D cover featuring Mr. Freeze for 7. I'm going to pull that down. This is the Batman Adventures issue number 5, based on the hit animated Fox TV show, Batman Adventures from 1993. That is Robin. He's freaking out over these stop signs. He just don't know what's going on. And that is Scarecrow. Because obviously it made him afraid of reading. It is $5. That's the ebook. I'm going to take down, this is the Rover Red Charlie, set 1 through 6. I'm going to put these out. You get all 6 issues for just $12. It's written by Garth Ennis. $12 for 1 through 6. 3 dogs dealing with zombies and crazed people. Basically, kind of the cross universe, but not exactly. I don't have it, Marco. This is Robin Rises, Alpha and Omega together for $7. Not bad, Justin. Waiting on people to claim some awesome books. This is The Avengers, issue 221. It is from 1982, 60-cent cover. Who will be the newest members of the Avengers? Pick 2. The answer's inside. And Power Man, Spider-Man, Wolverine, Dazzler, Hawkeye, Hulk, Ant-Man, Daredevil, Rom, Space Knight, Invisible Girl, Doctor Strange, She-Hulk, Black Bolt, Spider-Woman, and Silver Surfer. 2 of those are going to be new Avengers in that issue. It's going to be $4 for the Avengers 221. Get some new team members there in this one. That is the G-Book for $4. Jay is, this is Tokyo Ghost, issue number 1 by Rick Remender and Sean Murphy, who does the artwork on the new Batman White Knight. Tokyo Ghost, number 1, first printing for $8. Awesome, awesome book. I'm going to take down the new Teen Titans, issue number 34 for $7. I'm going to put it back out for just $5. Trouble is spelled Deathstroke. New Teen Titans, 34. $5 for that. Here for 6. This is the Superior Iron Man number 1, first printing. I'm going to take that down. C for 4 to Shamir. Thank you, Shamir. There was, no. The only Walking Dead was that one was that one hardcover. This is Nightwing issue 15. This is the Death of the Family issue of Nightwing. And is Nightwing beneath the Joker mask. It's a die-cut cover. You can actually peel away the Joker mask, and beneath it is a Greg Capullo artwork of Nightwing. It's $7 for Nightwing issue 15. First printing from the new 52. This is Harley Quinn, issue number 1. Harley Quinn number 1 from Rebirth. That is $10. There's Joker in behind Harley. You got Poison Ivy, Batman, and her cast of characters there. Harley Quinn number 1 for $10. That is the C-Book. Very fine plus intermittent condition. What is F? F is Rover Red Charlie, issue 1 through 6. It's a story by Garth Ennis, creator of Preacher, about 3 dogs at the end of man trying to get through basically all the crazy people killing things. It's a pretty awesome book. Pretty awesome. It's made by Avatar. It's the same company that does Crossed, and it's kind of that same vein of just horrible, horrible things these dogs have to witness. And they're being chased by this massive, kind of like a bull mastiff. I'm not entirely sure, but something's after them as well in it. Hey, Michelle Dawker. Pretty good. How are you? This is the Invincible Iron Man, issue number 140 from 1980, Airstrike. That's going to be $3. I'm going to take down the let's take on the Nameless for $5. Nameless number 1 for $5. And we'll put that out for $3. Up here for $3 is the Daredevil, the Man Without Fear, $305. This is the Amazing Spider-Man number 1. This is the oversized and action-packed issue that is a cover by Alex Ross. First printing. This is the first issue of the current Amazing Spider-Man series. That is $7. Very fine plus to near mint on that. Harley Quinn issue 1. Let's take down the Detective Comics for $4. I'm going to reuse that sticky note. This is Brave and the Bold, number 141, Batman and Black Canary. And here's Batman. He's got Joker in his grasp. You may have caught me, masked manhunter, but nothing can save your precious Alfred now. That's right. Alfred's down for the count. It is $4 for the D-book. I wonder what Joker thought Alfred's connection to Batman was outside of Bruce Wayne. Like, why would Batman be so possessive over a butler? Unless it was his personal butler. Makes no sense. I'm sure it's explained.
I mean, did he possibly know by then? Like,
Nah, supposedly not. Supposedly he didn't know till he had his face cut off.
wow. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Good guess, though. I mean, Joker.
Because he ends up washed up in the Batcave, basically.
B7, D4 to Albert.
B for 7. And D for 4 to Albert. Thank you, Albert. All right, this is another one for 7. I'm going to put this up in the D spot. This is Detective Comics 23.2, a.k.a. Harley Quinn #1. That is a 3D lenticular cover of Harley Quinn. It is $7. That'll be the D book. D for 7 to Albert again. Thank you, Albert. This is the Incredible Hulk 256. It's from 1980. Power and Peril in the Promised Land. There you go. He's hanging out in Jerusalem. It's $4 for the B book. Some Incredible Hulk action. All right, this is going to be $7 as well as the D book. This is Scotty Young's Rocket Raccoon issue #1. First printing, very fine plus and mint condition. $7 for Rocket #1. Say something?
No.
Oh, I don't know. Well, I'm here. Ghosts.
Yep, that's scary. Danny was wondering if you might know a book if he described it to you.
Kind of, Danny. That's kind of what a lenticular cover is. It can be that. A lot of these DC ones, basically it takes 2 images to make it kind of 3D. As you turn it, it makes it seem like you can see multiple sides of the image. But yeah, like I had a Batman out earlier that had Batman and the Riddler, and as you turned it, the Riddler disappeared off the cover. Yeah, so it's basically just a multi-image cover.
He was asking what cover has that. And I'm like,
This is the Uncanny Inhumans issue #0 with art by Steve McNiven, and that is Black Bolt. He's got arrows sticking out of his back. His suit's all shredded. Uncanny Inhumans #0 for $5. I'm going to take on the ebook, put out Uncanny Inhumans there for $5. This is the Batman Adventures issue 5. No. No telling. No telling.
You're right. You're right. Still trying.
Yep. This next comic is a #1 issue. It is very fine plus intermit condition. It is a first print. This is Spider-Gwen issue #1. Spider-Gwen #1. We're gonna put that out for $12. I'm gonna take down this Rover Red Charlie here for 12, and we're gonna put out Spider-Gwen issue 1 for 12. First printing. That is the F book now.
Michaela said, "Woohoo, Gwen's nice choice."
I'm going to put this out for $6. This is Thor, God of Thunder, issue 25, the God-sized final issue. And that is the Sod Ribic painted cover there of Thor with his hammer. $6 for that issue of Thor. That is going to be the G book. We take down the Avengers, 221 for 4. All right, Scott. Just private messages with that info or whatever. Because I won't be here in the morning, and I don't take care of that part. But that does suck. Having to lose a bank card and getting a new one always is garbage. I hate having to change any of that stuff. It's the worst. Just PM us and let us know about the bank card thing to whoever reads those. That takes care of the billing. And that way they know. So we got here. All right. Take down the Titans for 5. And I'm going to put out in the H spot. This is the Black Panther issue #4. Black Panther #4. 30-cent cover from 1977. That's Jack Kirby. See the Jungle Avenger in battle with the Collectors. Raw power versus the occult. It is $5 for that issue of the Black Panther. It's issue of Nightwing. The Joker. H for 5 to Joshua. Thank you, Joshua. This is Amazing Spider-Man 380. It's Maximum Carnage Part 11 of 14. Things look bleak for Venom and his pals, which is fine by Carnage. It's $5. That is the H book. It's a cool book. It's all in 3D by Mike Allred from Image. It is Madman. Let me double check the book here. Make sure it's all here. Whoa, that's a big oversized book. In Your Face 3D Special. And yes, the 3D glasses are here. They're still inside the book. The Madman 3D glasses. And it is all, the entire comic in full 3D. Pretty awesome stuff. Madman, Frank Einstein, 3D special. We're going to put this out for $6. That is the iBook for $6. 3D Madman. In all of its eye-popping glory. This is Tokyo Ghost issue 1. How's it still here for $8? I don't know. But it is what it is. I'm going to take it down. Kingpin gets the Madman. Thank you, sir. Flipping through what all we have here. Lots of stuff available. This is Iron Man, Invincible Iron Man 144 from 1981. Features two tales. A tale of Iron Man in space and classic Iron Man in Vietnam. It's $4. Iron Man, that is the iBook. Do we still have the Stranger Things cut out? We do. We do. I think it's pickup only, though. That's why we haven't sold it yet, because we have a lot of people on the cell wanting it, but it's something we can't really ship. Oh, you can. You can come to the store. Just start the drive. This is the Court of Owls, issue 1, a.k.a. Batman and Robin, 23.2. There's Batman chained up behind the Court of Owls. You do have the family there, and behind them are a number of owls. Their portraits are on the wallpaper. It is a lenticular cover in 3D, so it doesn't move. It's just a 3D image, kind of. I'm going to show it to you, see if it'll even get it at all. On camera, it's bad about it on camera to get any of this. I feel like it makes it to where you can kind of see it, but I don't know. It is $6. Court of Owls, $6. That's the J book. Thanks, Scott. Oh. And of course, for those of you who may not be on the feed earlier, we're going to show these off. This is Pennywise. Pennywise holding the little paper boat. This is the regular pop vinyl of Pennywise. It is $20. J for 6 to the Kingpin. Thank you, sir. Also, we do have The Grinch from How the Grinch Stole Christmas. This is the Dr. Seuss version. However, he is blue with the pink and green Santa suit. It is $34. And for $85, This is Pennywise. This is the Chase Pennywise pop. He's sepia-toned, and he is also in a hard plastic Funko container. $85 for the Chase Pennywise. We sold one of those earlier for $85. We got another one. I did not. I don't think any of us saw that Albert wanted D. He got D a while back. You may be seeing an old comment, Jeff. He got D quite a bit earlier. Yeah, sometimes when you pop up, it'll put some older ones up in your front thing. Albert, if you want the current D book, private message the store and let us know. We'll get that for you. See, Shamir, it's not so long for you, is it? This is Batman and Robin 23.1, a.k.a. Two-Face issue 1, and it is a lenticular cover with Two-Face. Batman's back here chained up. Two-Face is flipping his coin at the reader. It is in 3D. It does move, but it's just tough to see on camera. It's $6. It's going to be the J book for $6. What issue is H? Randall H is The Amazing Spider-Man 380. This is Maximum Carnage Part 11. $5. Oh, you're good, Jeff. Good looking out, man. I mean, it never hurts. It never hurts because sometimes we do miss stuff if it doesn't pop up in the feed for us. So you've still not watched Season 2 yet? You shouldn't have went into work. You should have just stayed home and just marathoned it into your eyeballs. This is Batman 454. It's from September of 1990. Dark Knight, Dark City. And that is the cover by Mike Mignola, creator of Hellboy. And there is Riddler with a demon behind him. Batman standing there in some water. Oh, standing in water when they're hanging out with demons. $5 for Batman 454. That's going to be the new A book. What's up, Juan? How's it going? This is Invincible Iron Man 140 for $3. I'm taking that down. Oh, yeah, man. It's good. It's right up there, too. Like the same level of goodness. All right, I'm going to take down the Incredible Hulk, $256 for $4. And I'm going to put up the Infinity Crusade, issue 1, Let There Be Light. It's got a gold foil cover. Infinity Crusade action is $5 for that. That is going to be the B book. C is the Harley. This is Harley Quinn issue number 1 from Rebirth. It is $10. Yeah, number 1. I saw one earlier today for 10. This collection happened to have 2 of them. So, might as well sell them both. Stranger Things Funko? Yeah, we got quite a bit. McFarlane Bats from Walking Dead. You can get the one by the person who created it. He thought it was super cool. Well, Eric, you should get him one. You can claim it. You can claim Barbed Wire Bat for What's the lowest? 115?
115.
115 for the basic, or 125 or 145 if you want the full-on version with an eyeball hanging off of it. Feel free to claim it in the feed, man. Randall, the Iron Man was Invincible Iron Man 140 for $3. 11s, Mikes, and Dustins. Huh? Yeah, I'm trying to remember who all we have. I think if we have 11, it'll be Hospital Gown 11 if we still have her. Dustin is a hit or miss. Mike's a possibility. I don't know. Randall got that Iron Man for $3. Thank you, Randall. This is the Age of Apocalypse issue number 1. It's part of Secret Wars. And that is Rogue and Magneto and Iceman on the front. Of course, the claw here is Wolverine. Awesome looking artwork. Very Joe Mad-ish. Mimicking that style. I'm going to take down Harley Quinn issue 1 for $10. And I'm going to put up Age of Apocalypse issue number 1 for $5. That is going to be the C book. This is Legends, 6-part miniseries issue number 5 from 1987. And that is Shazam, surrounded by the clothes of, well, all the heroes. So you got Black Canary, Superman, Blue Beetle, Green Lantern, Batman, Flash, Hawk, all of them here. And there is the big cheese, Captain Marvel, standing alone. Shazam. It's going to be just $3. For Legends issue number 5, I'm going to take down the Rocket Raccoon number 1 for $7. Put that out for $3. This is Invincible Iron Man 144 for $4. Here we have The Hulk, issue number 1 by Mark Waid. Mark Bagley, who shot Bruce Banner. $5 for Hulk number 1. Let's set that out there as the ebook. I'm going to take down the Uncanny Inhumans issue 0 for $5. I for 4 to Randall. Thank you, Randall. The next iBook is an issue of Uncanny X-Men. It is Uncanny X-Men 302, Colossus Unleashed. There's a John Romita Jr. cover there. It's Iceman and Bishop trying to hold him back. It's going to be $4. Uncanny X-Men 302 from 1990, 1993. 1993 is the iBook for 4. This is Batman, written by Kevin Smith, with art by Walt Flanagan, covers by Bill Sienkiewicz on that first one. Issue 2 is let's see. I think it's Gene Haw does the second one. The third one is Sienkiewicz. 4 is Sienkiewicz with Joker on his chest. 5 Sienkiewicz, and 6. All right, so there we go. It's Batman. I-4 to Randall. Thank you, Randall. It's Batman, the Widening Gyre, Widening Gear, whichever. It's 6 issues. You get the whole thing. D3 to Shamir. Thank you, Shamir. It is 1 through 6 of this Kevin Smith written epic for Batman. And it is $22. $22 for 1 through 6. Juan wants Batman for 22 and Harley for 10. That's the one I took down. I'll see if I can find it real quick for you. Thank you, Juan. Let me find this Harley real quick. Here it is. Harley Quinn #1 for $10. Thanks for the likes and shares, John. All right, next up for D, this is Suicide Squad issue #1 from Rebirth. That is a Jim Lee cover to Suicide Squad. That is $7. You're very welcome. I like selling people stuff. It's my favorite. We're going to be doing a giveaway in about 10 minutes, so you're going to want to keep those shares going. Get eyeballs on the feed. And the Spider-Gwen issue 1 for $12 is a first printing. I'm going to put that out for just $10. Spider-Gwen #1 for $10. That is the F book. Thank you, Brett. This is Aquaman and the Others, issue #1 from the new 52. First printing, that's going to be $7. That will be the new G book. I'm going to take down the Thor God of Thunder issue 25. I'm going to mark that down to just $5, and I'm going to replace out the H book with the Thor God of Thunder 25. This is the Amazing Spider-Man 380. I'm going to pull that down. This is from 2006. This is the Justice League of America #1 by Brad Meltzer and Ed Benes. There you go. You've got a bunch of people on here. $6. Justice League of America #1. It's going to be the iBook. Thank you, Jeff, for likes and shares. And out here for $6. This is the Two-Face lenticular cover for $6. Going to pull that. Any neat variants? Yeah, I've had a few. Sold a bunch of Scotty Young variants earlier. These do pretty well for us. This is Daredevil Fall from Grace Prologue. This is you 319 of Daredevil. And there's the Empire State Building, and there's Daredevil, you know, falling from grace. It is $5. Daredevil 319, that is the J-Book. A-Book for $5. That is the Batman Dark City. Batman 454 Mike Mignola cover for $5. Oh, that's cool. This is the Invincible Iron Man 153 from 1981. Insanely powerful and fighting mad. Look out for the living laser. That is $3. That is the A-Book. See what all we got. Lots and lots of issues of Ghost. But if fans a Ghost on the feed, let me know. I do have a pretty good amount of that. There's a cool one. They made action figures from this series. It's an awesome all ages series featuring watercolor paints by Dustin Nin. It is Batman Little Gotham. This is issue #1. Issue #1, first printing, very fine plus in mint condition. It's never been read. Batman Little Gotham, issue 1. We're going to put that out for just $6. We're going to put it up here as the B-Book for $6. Batman Little Gotham #1. I'm going to take down the Infinity Crusade issue 1 with the gold foil. All right. I for 6, D for 7, and F for 10 to Juan. Awesome. Thank you, Juan. Is Spider-Gwen Harley Quinn in cosplay? Did I hear this right? Nope. You did not, sir. Nope. 2 different companies, 2 different characters. Spider-Gwen is a alternate reality version of Gwen Stacy from an alternate Earth where she got spider powers. And then Gwenpool is a different Gwen. As odd as that is. From yet a different universe, but a different Gwen entirely than Gwen Stacy. It's confusing. It's confusing. This is the Amazing Spider-Man 403 Savage Judgment. That is Carnage on top, taking Spider-Man to trial. Like a kangaroo court stop situation to me, probably. Oh, Michaela, you nulled your entire argument by saying best spider ever. This is Spider-Woman issue number 1. I'll get behind the best Gwen, but best spider, come on.
Spider Pig.
Peter Parker.
It's Spider Pig.
No, it's
Go
not.
ahead, you guys say it's
None of those even exist without Peter.
Spider Pig, man. He's a Spider-Man and bacon all in one.
This is Batman Eternal issue number 1 for $9. That is the iBook. But it's Spider Ham. It's not Spider Pig.
Whatever.
You're such a fan. You're such a fan. You know the name of it.
I just like the fact he can become bacon. You don't understand. That's the only thing I like about that. He's a pig.
Oh, let's see. Oh, here's another one. Carnage number 1 too. Oh shoot, is that first Gwen in here? Hang on. That's probably not it. Will you please look up the first appearance of Gwen, Spider-Gwen?
First appearance of Spider-Man.
Yeah. I don't think that's it, but there's a chance.
I don't think so either. Spider-Verse number 2.
Ah, I knew it was one. Okay, that's right. That's the cover. Yeah, yeah. This is Spider-Verse Team Up 2, which she's also on. That's that one. Okay, that's what I wasn't thinking it was, but it's worth checking. All right, so we got now out here. The others. All right. I'm gonna take it into Thor, God of Thunder, number 25 for $5. I'm gonna put up Radioactive Spider-Gwen issue number 1 for $10. Gonna be the H book for 10. And this is Carnage issue number 1 for $7. That's going to replace this Iron Man up here in the A spot. $7 for Carnage number 1. It's an awesome issue of early Uncanny X-Men. I'm going to pop up here in a sec. Not super early, but it's very cool. This is Uncanny X-Men 177. And there's Wolverine in the brown and tan costume standing over the body of Rogue. She's got blood dripping out of her mouth. That's the way it goes, I guess, when you got claws. It's 177 from 1983. Uncanny X-Men. That is going to be $8. We'll take on the Age of Apocalypse issue 1 here as the C book for $5. Put out the Uncanny X-Men 177 for $8. Watched the Lego Batman movie yesterday. It's not bad. I mean, it's fine. It's not like, I don't know. It's not like a laugh out loud funny. But it's funny. It's got its cute parts to it. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are like, it would be one of the best Batman movies. And it's like, well, it's a fine movie. But, I mean, it's, it's a comedy. It is what it is. It's exactly what you would think it would be. It's not bad. I had a good time watching it.
Yeah, let me just say, if it's exactly what I think it would be, I don't understand why people would call it the best Batman.
Because it was funny. And people think that Batman needs to be funny now. Yeah, I know it's ridiculous. Hello from the Dallas airport. Where are you escaping to, Ed? You leaving the country? Johnny Law finally caught up with you. That's Radioactive Spider-Gwen #1. What is the D book? Randall, for $6, this is Amazing Spider-Man 403. That is Carnage on the front. They have Spider-Man all hooked up to an electric chair type situation. They're going to do a trial for Peter Parker. And, of course, again, I'm going to remind everybody that tomorrow night, anywhere from 6 to 7 o'clock, we will start the new comic pre-sale, where we'll have all kinds of new books, variants, and collectibles. It'll be your first chance to get a hold of any of them tomorrow, right here during the sale. And I think it's almost time for Doomsday Clock. I don't think it's tomorrow, but it's coming up pretty soon. Dark Knight Metal is about to come out pretty soon. The new issue of Walking Dead's pretty soon. Over the next few weeks, we should have some pretty big name comics hitting. So you're going to want to tune in on those pre-sales and try to grab your stuff up quick before they sell through. I don't think so. They finished the storyline, so they're probably going to take a little time off. Oh, they ended up in that cave. They'll probably jump time with it too, I'd imagine. Get them reestablished or whatever. I feel like it's a good way for that book to work. Is they're set up in a community, and then it all goes to crap. Like, it's a good storyline for them. so they'll probably do it a few times. I'm sure there are people who do it. Okay, so next week. Cool. Cool, cool. This is Detective Comics Endgame one-shot. Anarchy is no joke, and it's Anarchy with the Joker smile painted on his mask. Anarchy is becoming a bigger player in All-Star Batman right now, and is definitely he's really a villain as much as he's a character of the times. He unites the people against what he perceives to be overreach by the police and the government. Anarchy, Detective Comics, one shot. That is $4. Take down the Hulk issue 1 for $5. I'm going to put this one out for $4. There we go. That's going to be the ebook. That's a single issue, Robert. That's Radioactive Spider-Gwen #1. $10. Spider-Woman for $6, and in its place, I'm going to put out Young Justice issue #1. Robin, Superboy, and Impulse issue 1. This came out in 1998. $6 for that. That is the F book. E4 to Vincent. There we go. Vincent scores at Detective Comics for $4. Thank you, sir. F for 6 to Ed. Thank you, Ed. Let's see. For E, this is going to be $6. This is Detective Comics issue #1 from Rebirth. $6 for that. A for 7 to Vincent. Thank you, Vincent. And grab that for you, sir. It's a good purchase on that. Carnage #1. Also for 7 in the A spot, this is the Adventures of Superman 500. This is the Resurrection issue of Superman. It is in the white baggie, and it comes with, I think, a poster and kind of like a glow-in-the-dark acetate cover. $7 for the Resurrection of Superman. Still poly-bagged and bagged and boarded. Next up, I have a one-shot for the Death of Wolverine. This is the Death of Wolverine, Deadpool, and Captain America #1. And that is old man Steve Rogers on the shoulders of Deadpool as they're gunning down hand ninjas left and right. This is going to be just $4. Death of Wolverine, Deadpool, and Captain America, the F book for $4. Thanks for the likes and shares again, Brett. We appreciate that. I need to do a giveaway, I suppose. Well past time. Let's see. I'm going to give away. Let's see. This is a Batman annual from 1988. I'm going to give that away for free here in just a second. Batman annual, 1988. Right here. And it goes to Juan Rivera. Juan, you have won the Batman annual. Everybody congratulate Juan in the feed. This is all new X-Men issue number 1. This is a Scotty Young variant edition. There are the kids. They've broken Iceman into pieces. He's crying. And they're all pointing to each other. And there's Wolverine standing over them. It's the kid version by Scotty Young. All new X-Men issue number 1 for $7. Take down the Radioactive Spider-Gwen number 1 for $10. We're going to put that out for $7 as the H-book. And as a reminder, everybody, again, we do have the Grinch Chase Pop Vinyl from Funko. It is the blue, pink, and green version of the Grinch for $34. We also have the regular Pennywise from It. He's holding a paper boat in his hand and looking a little menacing there. It's $20. And for $85, we do have the Chase Pennywise. It's sepia-toned Pennywise with the boat in his hand. It's also in the hard plastic Funko Pop Protector for $85. Next up, we have Batman 23.3. It is the Penguin issue 1. It is the 3D lenticular issue of the Penguin. And there's Batman all chained up back here. There's Penguin with a gun. He's just pulled the trigger on. He's got his umbrella behind him. It's snowing in Gotham. It is a 3D cover. It's just tough to tell on camera. $7 for that. It is going to be the J-Book. I'm going to take down the Daredevil. We're going to put out the Penguin for $7. It's interesting. I don't know if the Power Rangers movie gives me confidence in him doing a tale of vampiric awesomeness, but you never can tell. J7 to Ed. Thank you, Ed. Vincent just missed that one. E for 6 to Vincent. That is... Here we go. Thank you. Got that Detective Comics issue 1. This is the Invincible Iron Man 163. The Challenge of the Chessmen. That is $3. It's going to be the J-Book. This is Suicide Squad Rebirth, #1. This is the one-shot that relaunched things before the actual #1 came out. There it is. And that is an Amanda Conner cover. You got Harley Quinn, Killer Croc, and Deadshot all there on the front. It's going to be $6. Suicide Squad Rebirth #1, first printing. That is going to be the ebook for $6. Still, it's cool if they're planning on going ahead with a Morbius movie. E6 to Vincent. Ooh, Ed just missed that one. Thank you, guys. This is Batman. This is the Batman one-shot for Future's End, and it does have the lenticular 3D cover. This one basically is Batman with the Batmobile, and then as you turn it, you see Batman with his army of Batman. This actually proposes in this issue something that has become canon, which is Batman has basically planned clones. So whenever he dies, another clone wakes up, and it learns from his experiences and then becomes the Batman, if it chooses to. And it seems like every time it chooses to. This is really awesome. This is the Batman one-shot with the lenticular 3D cover. It's $7. That is going to be the ebook. I should know what issue this was. E7 to Vincent. Thank you, Vincent. Ed just missed that one. Trying to figure out what issue number this is, so then I can God. 40. Next up, we have Batman and Robin, issue number 40. This is the movie poster variant edition. It is Batman and Robin. It's a Harry Potter style movie poster for $4. It's Batman and Robin issue 40 for $4. You and Vincent are buying the exact same stuff. Oh, man. There's a lot of stuff, though, that I haven't figured out why it's still up here. Blow me away, people. I'm going to take down the Amazing Spider-Man for $6. This is Killer Croc. This is Batman and Robin, issue 23.4, a.k.a. Killer Croc #1, with the 3D lenticular Killer Croc cover. It's $7. That is going to be the D-book. What is B? Billy Bob B is Batman Lil Gotham #1. First print for $6. Work a lot of overtime. I like it. Works out for us. D for 7 to Vincent. Thank you, Vincent. The next D book is Guardians of the Galaxy, issue number 1. This is an Art Adams cover, and that is whenever Venom Space Knight is on the team. That is $5 for Guardians of the Galaxy number 1, first print.
Who's on the cover
Of
of
F. Steve Rogers and Deadpool. This is issue number 1 of a new 52 book. It's also a first printing J. Lee cover and interior art. It is Batman Superman number 1 for $8. Very fine plus condition on this. I'm going to take on the Uncanny X-Men for 8 and put this in 8 in its place for C. No problem, man. No problem. F4 to Randall. Thank you, Randall. What is E? What is E? Well, Shamir, E is Batman and Robin issue 40 movie poster variant. And it looks like Harry Potter. That is $4. They did a month of those where they did the variants like movie posters. Pretty cool. It sadly doesn't have the number of the book on the front of it, but it's number 40. This is the Nailbiter Hack and Slash one-shot from Image. Awesome crossover here. That is $6. All right. Take it easy, Vincent. This is Suicide Squad issue 3 for $4. That is a Jim Lee cover. You got Deadshot, Harley Quinn, Killer Croc, the whole team right here for $4. That's going to be the G book for $4. $4 is just not going to stay there. We have to replace it out with a different one. There we go. Take down H. H is the all-new X-Men number 1 Scotty Young variant for $7. And I'm going to put out JLA, Justice League of America, number 1 for $6. That is going to be the H book. This is another one of those movie poster variants. This is Detective Comics, and this one is The Matrix. And there's Batman with the trench coat. Catwoman, Commissioner Gordon, and Red Hood. That is the Matrix style issue for Detective Comics. It's $4. Put that out here. And I take down the Batman Eternal issue 1 for $9. But the Detective Comics for $4. New Mutants.
Oh, New Mutants. So I'm like, Inhumans looks nothing like a horror movie.
Inhumans doesn't exist. It got canceled.
It got canceled?
They had like the premiere and then they just stopped it.
New preview for it yesterday.
For what?
For the Inhumans, it said new preview, and I looked at it, and it was a great preview. Like, I want to watch it.
Maybe some other channel picked it up, but they got canceled after the first episode.
Crazy, dude.
This is the Incredible Hulk 277. It's from 1982. The UFOs have vowed to rid the world of the Hulk, so Bruce Banner must die. That is $4. Incredible Hulk 277.
I have 4 for Shamir, and did you have any more poster covers for a bundle?
I honestly don't know. Honestly don't know. Get that for you, Shamir. I don't think I would have too many of them. Since you don't know, it seems like there's only a few different series in here, and each series had one issue with that. Awesome, Eric. You're getting right through it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, like the Harry Potter one up here is pretty cool too. Oh, it's, I don't know. F6 and A7. Just put Matrix poster cover, Detective Comics. All right. Thank you, Robert. Yeah. I don't know if you can answer it back here now. You can try. I'm thinking it's weird acting. Like, I don't know. Thank you, Robert. I got those for you, man. Up here in the A spot, it can be for $6. This is the Amazing Spider-Man 378. That is Carnage battling Venom on the front. $6 for that. And here for $4, this is going to be the iBook. This is Justice League Dark, issue number 2. First printing, Zatanna Constantine, Burning Witches. $4 for that. That's going to be the iBook. And here for $3, this is Batgirl 62 from May of 05, Beyond the Realms of Death. And that is the spoiler. And that is Cassandra Cain looking dead. Looking completely dead. That is going to be the F book for $3 for that issue of Batgirl. Hook you up with some Stranger Things. Just the pop vinyls, Michaela? We have the 3-packs of action figures. We got 2 different 3-packs. And the pop vinyls. We got the Dorbs. I do have the Dorbs of These are the Dorbs rides. We just got these in recently from Funko. This is Hopper with his sheriff's deputy truck, the Hawkins Police Department. He's in there smiling away. He's got a little hat on. And here is Brenner in the Hawkins Power and Light. These, of course, the white trucks at 11 flips over. We got both of these. These are 30 apiece. But if you wanted these tonight, they'd be 28 apiece. All right, G4 and F3 to 1. And F3 to 1. Thank you, sir. Let's see, that's 3. Yeah, I'm a manager. I'm a wrestling manager. Well, I'm not. Lemon Juice McGee is a wrestling manager. You can look up Lemon Juice McGee on Facebook and add yourself to get caught up on all kinds of updates. And on Instagram and on ProWrestlingTees.com. This is Detective Comics 23.4. This is Man-Bat #1. That's an awesome cover of Man-Bat. There's the bat signal, and here's Batman all chained up, and there's Man-Bat running towards the reader with bats all around him. It is 3D lenticular. Man-Bat #1 for 7. That's going to be the G-Book. Yeah, man, it's pretty fun. It is pretty fun. And this is Batman and Robin, issue 39. This is the F-Book. Bam, pow. And that is Harley Quinn playing with a couple puppets. This is the Harley Quinn month cover of Batman and Robin. That is going to be the F-Book for $4. I'm going to take down this other Batman and Robin issue here for $4. They come in 3-packs. They're made by Funko. They're like basically the 3 3/4 style figures like they have for Game of Thrones. You get 3 in a pack, and I think you get like Dustin 11, and the Demogorgon, and then you get Mike, Will, and Lucas. Maybe, I'm not 100% sure. I'll see what I can do whenever Tosh gets back here. F4 to 1. Thank you, Juan. Michaela wanted to see the Stranger Things action figure 3-packs. Okay. All right. Yeah, exactly, Michaela. They're very cool. They're very cool. She's went to go grab them. They are pretty neat. This is Daredevil, The Man Without Fear 304. Time marks a cry for help. Very cool looking cover. That's going to be just $3 that issue of Daredevil. Thank you, Randall. Thank you. I think they're $29 for a 3-pack, I think. They don't come individuals. And they do move a lot more than the Super 7 versions they used to do. These do have the elbow and the articulation as well. The kids all have the backpacks on. And like Lucas, I think, comes with his binoculars. They come with can of pop. Stuff. They don't have a lot of accessories, but they have a few things. But we'll show them off here. This is We Are Robin, issue #1, starring Duke, who, of course, is now going to be the Signal. We Are Robin, issue 1. There's the Lee Bermejo cover on that. Looks awesome. It's the first printing. That is $7. We take on the little Gotham for $6. Put out the We Are Robin for $7. Finally home. Nice, John. Now you can relax. Buy a lot of comics that are a necessity to your life. Call it a day. Found something here for the F spot. This is the new Teen Titans, issue 65 from 1990. It began with Batman. And there you have it. There's Nightwing, Tim Drake. There he is checking out the Batman costume, and there's Batman behind him. It's $4 for the new Teen Titans, 65. Oh, it's going to be $4. It's going to be the F book, I think. Yes, it is. There we go. F for 4 to Albert. Thank you, Albert. I think they're 29 apiece, but I won't know until she brings them back here. Then we will know for sure. But there's only 2 3-packs in the set. This is X-Men issue number 5. That is a Jim Lee issue of X-Men at the hands of Omega Red. Second ever appearance of Omega Red. And it is X-Men issue 5. That is $4 for the F book. Yeah, now they might be 29. I'm thinking they're 29. I'm not 100%. So don't hold me to that. Over to their back here. This is an awesome comic. This is Sheltered, issue number 1. This is a first printing from Image. Sheltered is about a group of kids growing up in the action figure aisle. I'll go check here in a little bit. This is, they may have moved them. Well, they're always moving. They may have put them on display somewhere. I'll look real quick in a minute. This is Sheltered number 1, a pre-apocalypse tale. It's about a group of kids growing up in a survivalist trailer community full of people. They've got it walled in, you know. They're a militia. They're just waiting it out. Doomsday preppers, if you will. Well, this kid sets it off. He makes everyone believe that the apocalypse has happened. They start killing the adults, and the kids take over the survival compound. So it's like Lord of the Flies, but now. So there you go. Sheltered number 1. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome story concept. This is a first printing, which I haven't seen in a while. It just happened to be in this collection. Happens to be a book I think is pretty cool. Sheltered number 1 is going to be $6. I'm going to put it up here in the B spot. Well, no, that's We Are Robin. I should put that out recently. Other than The Amazing Spider-Man, we'll put it up here as A for 6. Sheltered number 1. All right, I'm going to look for those Stranger Things figure packs real quick. You guys hang tight. I'll be right back.
Yeah, alright, cool. Hey, what's up everybody? How y'all doing? So I'm just standing here until he gets back. So check it. Which one of you guys want to buy a book from me? Do it. Do that slab. Oh my god, someone buy that slab while I'm up here. Make my night. Hi, Cat. I missed you. I know, I missed you. I missed you so much, little man. Dude, this cat's the best cat ever. So how are you guys doing? I am quite well. Today I am a raccoon. The other day I was working, I was actually a reindeer. So, yeah. Hey, Shammy Sham. How you doing? Guys, don't forget, I just picked this up, so I want someone else to buy the other one so we can be like chase buddies. But we got the Pennywise Chase Pop right here. Looking really cool for 85 bucks. Which, okay, if you look it up, the Chase, that's a real deal for 85. That's the reason I bought it. I like literally came into work 30 minutes early to be like, ooh, Chase Pop. See, how'd you find them so fast? Alright. Cool. Later, guys. Goodbye.
Look at you. Huh. What are you doing?
He was chilling with me, and then you told me to get out, so now he's sad.
See, when you were gone, they would put him up before they left.
I see how it is.
Okay, nope. You're already putting your mouth on the box. Okay, get on down here. I know what you're playing. All right, I found the Stranger Things 3-packs. This is 11 Lucas and Mike. I'm going to show us up close. This is $20. And 11, she's got the bloody nose. She's in her going and getting some Eggo type of outfit here. Lucas does come with his binoculars. Also, Lucas and Mike are both wearing backpacks as well. I'll show us to you real quick. These are only $20. $20 for a 3-pack. $20 for this pack of 11 Lucas and Mike. You'll take one of each for, okay. Here you go. And then here's a Will, Dustin, and Demogorgon as well. So you've got both of these together. $20 a piece. Put on that one. Put on that one. All right, and I have one more of the 11 Lucas and Mike packs. So maybe wants that for $20, so let me know. Thank you, Michaela. Yeah, $20, not bad, not bad. This is the Age of Ultron, issue number 1, book 1. It is a raised cover. It is also nice, shiny, and chrome. Age of Ultron, book 1. There's Ultron. He's got Iron Man in one hand, Cap in the other. He's standing on Spider-Man, Hulk, Thor, Spider-Woman, Iron Fist, all the rest. They're just bodies piled everywhere. And in the reflection of his helmet, you see Hawkeye ready to shoot one in his face. Age of Ultron, issue number 1. That is going to be $7. I'm going to take down the We Are Robin number 1 for $7. No, that was it. On the shelf, we only had 2 of the 11 Lucas and Mike packs, and 1 of the Demogorgon pack. Unless we have another one. There might be one more place I can check. Were you wanting a pack, Brett, if I have one? Take down Batman Superman #1 for 8. And I'm going to put up Earth 2 World's End #1 for $6. That is the Earth 2 Justice League. And of course, there are the parademons showing up as it's becoming like Apocalypse. That is the C book for $6. So they pulled all those banners down. They hung a few up here. So it's
Yeah, it was smart, huh?
the temptation is real. All right, I'll go look to see if I can find a second pack real quick, Brett. I think I know where one might be.
All right, you're going upstairs.
Let me see. Well, give me just a second. I'll go look this pack.
Come here. Okay. He thinks you're putting him downstairs. So, Cat decided to act out so he could just be put downstairs because that's what he likes. So, yeah, that's what he decided to do. This is such a weird Grinch pop. This chase right here. In the in the book, a few pages actually have him in blue, pink, and green, but that's just so weird to me. I've never seen him like this before. That's weird. I wish they would do a chase for like Rick and Morty, where they're in like maybe their Cronenberg form or something. That would be dope. But then again, then what? It's just like bits and pieces from other pops in like a molten kind of plastic shape. Yeah, that'd be dope with some Rick hair. I was going to say something, but if you guys want to, you should watch my broadcast tonight at around midnight, and you'll know what I call this character that I actually wear. Yeah. Woohoo. I need to start watching this. I still haven't watched Stranger Things. What up, Robert? How you doing? Hope you're well. Doing pretty good. Tired. It's been a long day already. They're still like, that clock can't be right. Oh, that clock can't be right. Is that clock right? Hold up. Oh, yes it is. Okay, and this phone just did something weird. Okay, obviously. You know what I'm learning? Do not know how to work an iPhone. That's what I'm learning. Alright, screw it. Can't see what you guys are saying right now. Waiting for him. He'll be able to fix his phone. Nope, that's the camera. Like, this whole thing went off. And then when they came back on, there's just a picture of a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Which I guess is a screensaver. Is that a... I think that's an action figure. That's a really nice looking action figure he has as a screensaver. I think I hear him. Nope, probably just my imagination. Running away from me. So I made this cute little chalk drawing. It's nothing major, it's just a smiley face. But whoever buys the next book gets that cute little smiley face chalk drawing. You can barely see it, but it's in chalk. Oh look, it's Jason, goodbye.
The basement lights weren't on, so I won't put them on. And they're in that thing where they're trying to warm up right now, so I didn't take them down there because it's just pitch black. Can't see anything down there.
You didn't come back? Okay, that's weird.
Oh, because I walked down the stairs and then like he kind of walked back up with me once and I walked down again and it still wasn't on, so Came back down, and then I found a tennis ball and threw it, so I think he's distracted. No luck on that Demogorgon in the 3-pack. But I do have this thing, which is awesome. Superman issue number 1 from 1987. First issue, Superman, and it could be your last. There he is taking on Metallo. Issue number 1, very fine plus condition. $10. $10 for that. I'm going to put it out here in the place of the X-Men for $4. Superman number 1 from 1987. $10. It's almost 9 o'clock. Almost time for another giveaway. Should probably be getting some shares in on this bad boy, I feel like. I'm going to refresh my feed out real quick, my phone.
Yeah, I went blank, so then I was like, okay, what? And then so I pressed home button, and everything got weird.
I got a new update, and so it's wanting me to update really badly. So it's being a jerk.
I'm like, I just learned I don't do iPhones.
Well, also, like, when you hit the button, like, it's set to my thumbprint, so, like, it's...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I was just like, well, I don't know how that works.
It's like, oh, nope, this is somebody who shouldn't be on here. This is Howard the Duck, number 1, trapped in a world he's grown accustomed to. Chip Zdarsky wrote this, who, of course, helps work on Sex Criminals, does the artwork as well. Awesome stuff. Howard the Duck, number 1 for $6. And this is him starting a private investigator firm in the same building as She-Hulk's law firm. Good stuff. Comedic stuff. Good comic times. $6. That's going to be the iBook. Justice League Dark, issue 2 for $4. Taking that down. So you working this weekend, or is today your first day back? Oh. Wow. This is Justice League Rebirth, issue number 8. This is the Paquette cover. That is the Flash. In close-up, it is $3. That is your Justice League. Which I'm going to take down whatever we got up here in E, which is Daredevil. And I'm going to put out the Justice League for $3. This is Silk, issue number 1 from the pages of Spider-Verse. Silk number 1 for $5. We're going to put this in the place of the Justice League for $6. Whoa, and I'm going to knock that down. Come on. You're good. Age of Ultron number 1 for $7. And, of course, right here for $40, I have Amazing Spider-Man issue number 4, which is the very first appearance of Silk Just 40 bucks. Guardians of the Galaxy issue number 1 for $5. I'm going to take that down in the D spot. And this is Batman and Two-Face. This is Batman and Robin number 26. Batman and Two-Face. And that is an awesome cover with a Two-Face version of Batman. $4 for that. That is the D book. John Lockwood gets D for 4. Thank you, John. Bless you. Oh. This is an interesting issue of Uncanny X-Men. It's Uncanny X-Men number 320, Legion Quest Part 1, which, of course, leads into the Age of Apocalypse. Here's Legion, who, of course, has his own show on FXX, taking on Storm, Joe Madria cover. However, it does have a kind of a gold, sort of a metallic flake on the Uncanny X-Men logo, the symbol, and down here in the direct edition box, it says Wizard in gold, like Wizard Magazine. That's pretty cool, but I don't know what that means, so $4. Uncanny X-Men 320, that is the D book. This is Batman and Robin, issue 32. This is Batman and Ra's al Ghul. During the time that Damian was dead, it was Batman and other people like Batman and Two-Face, Batman and Red Hood. This is Batman and Ra's al Ghul. And that is Talia al Ghul on the front. However, this is the DC Bombshells cover featuring Talia al Ghul, like they make statues and stuff out of. Here she is. It's for Rejuvenating Cream. You'll Feel Reborn, a Lazarus product. And there she is. She's kind of got a veil over her face. She's pulling away a scimitar. She's sitting on a suitcase there. $4, that issue of Batman and Robin. It's going to be the new, I don't want to be age. I'll take on the Hulk. No Hulk buyers tonight whatsoever. Batman and Ra's al Ghul, issue 32. That's $4. All right, let's do a giveaway. Find something to give away. Haven't I given away yet, right? I think I did one a minute ago.
No, a minute ago.
Okay.
Did one not too long ago, but not a minute ago.
All right. This is Star Wars issue 38 from Marvel Comics. This came out this past week, and we put it out on the pre-sale. This is the variant for this month's issue of Star Wars. There's Luke Skywalker sitting on top of some type of creature. He's got his lightsaber out, ready to go. We're going to give that away for free. Variant Star Wars comic for free. I'll give away here in just a moment. To Robert Casterline. Everybody congratulate Robert in the feed. Robert, you have just won this Star Wars variant. Congratulations. This is The Flash, issue number 5 from Rebirth, Barry's Day Off. And that is $5 for this issue of The Flash. Flash number 5 from Rebirth. I'm going to take down the Age of Apocalypse, or Age of Ultron for 7, and put out Flash for 5. Well, you're welcome, man. Thank you for sharing the feed out. Our Marvel Selects are normally about $30. It depends what you're after. I can kind of adjust that somewhat on the sale if there's something that you're in particular need of, something that's been out for a little while. Which one were you after, Brett? Some of them I can do for less. They've been out for a little while. It just depends what you're on the hunt for. All right. Should probably sell some comics. I feel like if I got a lot of books up there right now that are pretty good. Would I ever do a lot? Of what? Marvel Selects? I mean, I would. You just gotta... you kind of have to tell me how much money you want to spend, sort of. And then I have to pick them out. I'd be my guess. Unless there were some specific ones you were after. But I can only give so much of a deal on them, so it would really just depend. There's like $56 worth of books on the board right now on the main board, including that Superman #1. We will do the whole main board right now for $35. $35 will get you the entire board of comics right here, and then we'll restart fresh and refill them up. $35. I'm going to set a timer here for the entire board. How much you looking to spend, Brett? The entire board for $35. All it is, $35. Get you everything up there right now. All those comics. Just waiting for you to get them, read them, enjoy them, trade them, whatever you want to do. They're yours. $35. All right, so who would like to buy the entire board for $32? $32 get you the entire board of books up there right now. $32. Ah, close-up window. Good choice, Tyler. Tyler scores the first appearance of Tim Drake for only $80. Thank you, sir. That was a good purchase. Like $100. Yeah, you'd probably get about 4 of those for 100 Marvel Selects. But if you're interested in that, doing like 4 of them for $100, because I mean they are about $30 a piece. I could set it up. This is Shadow the Bat, issue number 1. It's a 9.2. It is the first appearance of Victor Zsasz. That is $65. Victor Zsasz from, of course, Arkham. Or not Arkham, but Gotham. I mean, he's been in Arkham, like a lot. Also, the first appearance of Jeremiah Arkham is in that issue as well. But Victor Zsasz is really the selling point on that. Next up from DC, this is Katana. Katana issue number 1 from the new 52, from the pages of Justice League of America and, of course, the Suicide Squad. Katana number 1. First printing is going to be just $5. $5 for Katana. We're going to put her out here to replace the Superman for 10. And that board deal is over now. Okay. Here, if you would. That's right. What do I mean Mountain Dew? Guess one of those little garbagey Pepsis. It's just so. It's crazy how much more sugary they are than Mountain Dew. You wouldn't think that'd be the case. Yeah. But it's just All right, this is Grayson issue number 1. Grayson number 1. This is the Jock cover. This is the B cover of that book. And there's Grayson leaping down with the line behind him. Batman standing there in the back. Magic the Gathering? No, not to my knowledge, Todd. I'm taking on Sheltered issue 1 for $6. And I'm going to put out Grayson number 1 for $5. However, if there's any particular Magic stuff you're after, if you're looking for sealed packs or boosters and like that, let me know, and I can probably hook you up. This is Superman issue 78. It's got the bonus Man of Tomorrow. The Man of Tomorrow is back. It's got the poster inside. This is the half and half. This is the Cyborg Superman. It is die cut around the Superman S, and it opens up. And you can kind of see the artwork there. However, there are some eyelet, like some spine wear to this thing. So I'm going to sell it for way cheaper than what I was going to. I'm going to put it for just $3. Superman issue 78 for $3. And that'll take the place of the World's End issue number 1 for $6. Regular chess table. Yes, Randall. Yeah, they'll fit on a regular chess table. The chessboard they actually sell is just like a regular regulation size chessboard that they've put out in the past. They're pretty nice too. They're made by Eagle Moss. Well, Randall, I really don't have, Brett, I don't really have time to run over to the $5 table and like dig around. If there's something you particularly wanted from the $5 table and you can tell me to where we can just grab that thing, particularly the chess pieces. If there's one you wanted for $5, you could list it, or a number of them that you would like. But I can't like go get them and bring them here to show them off. They pretty much have to be like done deal sold things. But if you want to check that video out and let me know which ones you're after, I can get them for $5. But I just can't go all the way out to the store repeatedly like that for the $5 stuff. But I'd be happy to sell them to you if you know what you're after. This is the Avengers issue 213. It is from 1981. The Court Martial of Yellow Jacket. That's going to be $10. This dramatic tale is destined to be another mighty Marvel milestone, and it is. This is the one where they kick Hank Pym out of the Avengers. $10. $10. And this is in very fine condition. It looks great. Avengers 213 for 10. You can take on the Flash for 5. Yeah, Eagle Moss. They make the metal figures of The Walking Dead and some other stuff. They're a UK-based company. I mean, I know Bane, Green Arrow. I don't know who all's on the table. So if you see some on the video that you guys want and you list them for 5, I'll go see if we got them. And we'll get them for you. But I have no idea who all we got. This is Batman Arkham Knight, the official prequel to the Arkham Trilogy finale. Arkham Knight, issue number 1. And there is the Arkham Knight there standing behind the Batman. Arkham Knight issue 1. That is going to be $6. Let's see. What is F5? F5. This is Katana issue number 1. Katana number 1 from the new 52. Batman Arkham Knight number 1 for $6. I'm going to take on that Superman for $3. You're going to want that for $3. Put that out there for $6. Oh, thank you. Oh, man. We got to get some more people on the feed. We're down to 9 viewers. That is not enough. Let's see, I do have a number of other CGCs here. I do have stuff like this. This is the Dark Knight 3, The Master Race, Book 1. This is the Comic-Con box exclusive. You see how they're on the back. It's a Kenneth Rocafort cover of Batman and Carrie Kelly Robin over Gotham Harbor. It is $60 for this one. It is a 9.0. This is a 9.4 PGX Sword of Azrael, issue number 1. This is the first ever appearance of Azrael, John Paul Valley. Joe Quesada is the art and the cover, Denny O'Neil on story. It's got a wraparound cover, pretty awesome looking. And this one, 9.4 Sword of Azrael, is also $65. And then we have a 9.4 CBCS. This is the first appearance of the League of Smiles. Mary Maker, Philip Miles, Anna McLeod, Rodney the Torch, and David Hill. And there's an Emperor Penguin appearance all in here from Detective Comics. And that is the Joker on all the monitors and Batman affected by the laughing gas. It is a 9.4 Detective Comics 16 for $60. All right, we are pretty low on viewers. So I think what I'm going to do, it's almost 9:30 now, would be shut the feed down, come back, restart the cell. That way we get all new eyeballs on the feed, and do something special. But I'm not decided what special thing to do yet. All right, Brett, you just got to tell me which ones you want. If you want, get on that video they posted showing them off. Let me know who you're after, but I have to know if they're out there or not. I can't go to the table and, like, hunt them, and I can't bring them all back here because there's a lot of them. You just got to let me know which ones you want. I think what we'll do is we'll shut down, and we'll come back with a $3 comic sale. Ooh, for the next hour and a half. How does that sound? $3 comic sale. Random 15 of them. So 15 chess pieces at $5 a piece at random. All right. Let's make sure that's right. 15. You want 15 chess pieces or $15 worth? I just want to make sure before I go grab them. Correct? All right, we'll do it, Brett. we're going to be back here in about, it takes about 5 minutes or so, 5 to 6 minutes to let it reset the feed. We'll be back with a $3 sale. And Brett, we're going to go ahead and grab those for you.